See the countdown starting to wind
should receive
down
an email where you can pick your
Everyone's
seat.
getting ready to
Have
go,
those emails gone out? If they haven't, maybe I should ask
our
Rob.
Final four, because elimination is
They're
on the
supposed to go
line
out.
for
They haven't gotten
all of
them?
our teams. And
You
one
guys
thing
have
is
not
for
gotten an
certain,
email.
you do not
okay. I can
want
ask.
to miss a single round of action, because this is Valorant Masters Toronto. Day 10 of Masters Toronto starts right now.
I'll ask Rob and see. Email's going out Friday, he said, but I thought it was supposed to be last Friday, but maybe I don't know. All right, what day is today? Day 8, 9?
I'm super confident in this team.
Well, trailer for whatever day it is.
I think if we play to our standards, we'll be able to win any event. Honestly, we're that good in my eyes. Obviously, there's higher stakes now since we're in the lower bracket, and all we're doing is just worrying about what's up next. In this case, it's FNATIC.
Fortune favoring the bold. FNATIC bringing out a brand new look.
Sentinels are a really good team, but I think it's
damn, FNATIC
really
is going to be a tough match,
because
man.
they play our map pool, and I think both
It's going to be a tough match. I hope it's close.
Have no chance
at least.
I have experience against Alpha and Boastey. Obviously, I just played against Crashes a decent amount. I think playing against FNATIC, they're going to be a lot more of like a slow pace. A lot of America's teams are also like that. That's nothing new to us.
All I'm gonna say before facing Sentinels is that they should be scared because they don't know what is coming next.
Do I think G2 is sending GENG home?
May the best team win.
Let's watch this first.
It's honestly a privilege to have a tournament in Canada where my family and where I'm from originally. After map 1, I saw my brothers. I knew they were behind me, literally. Kelly, Justin, Dad, Jordan, Vic, I love you guys so much. I feel your presence every single day. Having you guys support me is the greatest thing ever, and in return, I'm gonna bring this trophy for you guys.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
승자조 결승에서 G2를 만났었는데 그때 당시에도 G2에 대한 평가가 되게 우승 후보다. 얘네가 우승할 거다. 살짝 이런 평가였는데 근데 좀 그때 당시에도 제 기억으로는 생각 외로 좀 쉽게 이겼어요. 비교적.
13-10, 2-0, GENG.
Damn.
Themselves into back-to-back grand finals.
그래서 이번에도 뭐 크게 신경 쓰지 않고 저는 저대로 계속 나아갈 예정입니다.
Wolves! And they take down GENG!
An international titan.
GENG, they're coming off of a fresh loss versus Wolves, which I think is a big surprise to everybody.
It's G2 who move on.
G2 came in today angry, determined, very focused.
For us coming off a win against XLG, we're going to use our momentum and their downfall against them.
안 좋은 상황에서 서로 이번에 만났는데 또 안 좋은 상황인 만큼 저는 최선을 다해서 어떻게든 이기려고 할 테니까 G2도 최선을 다해서 저희를 이기려고 했으면 좋겠습니다. 그래야 최고의 경기가 나올 수 있다라고 생각하고 있기 때문에 젠지 파이팅!
GENG fighting. Nice. Cool trailer.
To go for a map that
What flavor rate? This dude. Tarik from Roomie? Come on, dog. Come on, dog, guys. Come on. I don't want to embarrass y'all like that. Don't be putting out those goofy ass signs, guys.
They probably also have put some
Keep them
work
signs at
and
home.
some hours onto that. Changes, I would stick to what
Keep them signs at home, bro. You don't want this smoke. Where's that pixel? Bottom left pixel? Well, how? Is it still there if I do this?
Yeah,
Can you still see it?
retakes, I guess you're mentioning right now.
One guide.
Texture, how are they going to deal with it? It's
At the Undercare Center,
I do
everyone's
see
getting
it.
ready to go. And once
So
this
like,
game
what is
starts, I
that?
know
What do you
people are
mean
gonna
bed
be on
pick?
their feet.
How's that possible? I'm not. I'm
because
streaming
both
my
GENG
fucking PC,
and
not my
G2
monitor.
are squad here in Toronto,
Middle left.
But they find themselves
Wait, low key, I saw it.
scrapping for top
Can I see it?
I think it's extra pressure for G2 after being so close to winning in Bangkok.
Yes.
To go back to the same kind of demons that haunted them last year. They lost to GENG in Shanghai. They went out immediately after that, and that was GENG who lifted the trophy.
All right, let's see what we get for our agent select here. see what we get locked in.
There's a
GENG.
practice on the side of GENG. They have already locked up all their agents. Again, this is what they were
Above
playing at
customized Chrome tab?
From G2.
Whoa.
Where?
Okay, that is a locked.
Where's
that
customized
is
Chrome?
Look in the Tejo.
That
Oh,
is
here.
a locked Tejo. We have it confirmed. Did not expect that one from G2. Holy moly, Mimi.
So Teo still has some of the strong
right
synergies
here?
with the Yoru,
Nah,
with the
that's,
missiles. Droning
that's,
can still be a great
what the
tool
fuck is
for
that?
clear on this map, but you don't have the refreshable util there, so we just got to see what Trent's up to.
Yeah, and also putting Jogimo back on that Euro, he was not feeling it on the Neon.
All right, well, we've got two of the game's best ready to slug it out, so let's get ready and send it over
Hey-ho.
to two of the best casters. Here's Bren and Sideshow.
Thank you very
what?
much, guys. Yeah, excited
what?
to get into this
Wait,
one here. Now,
what?
me and you, Josh, we're deeply intimate with these two
Wait,
teams.
what?
We've been watching G2 goes from height and strength to strength. GENG comes so close in the past and even lifting a trophy as well. I mean, you
Hey-ho
look
merchants
different.
are
You got a
back.
haircut.
No, I'm the same old Sideshow. These are two teams that we never would have expected to be in the lower round. This.
It's two sideshows.
I need to have a word with security. This guy doesn't even look anything like me. He doesn't look anything like me.
Ah,
Alex,
man,
just
come on,
switch
brother.
chairs. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The world can only handle one.
Good segment.
What an opening that we've potentially got here, though. Like you're talking about, so much history with these
Bald
teams.
equal
I
Sideshow.
wasn't expecting
Bald
to see
equal
these
Sideshow.
compositions being pulled out here.
Yeah. It's an interesting one for sure. And as the desk has been already mentioning as well, this is elimination on the line.
I like that
A
joke, not
scenario
gonna
both of
laugh,
these
but I
teams
liked
we're
it.
probably not
There you go.
expecting
That's
in
the
the
spirit.
slightest as well. We're talking about two juggernauts of prior years. If you look at them in a vacuum,
They're gonna
as
ignore
well,
the dot or
for each
what?
of these
Brother,
teams
I
equally,
have
they've
negative
had
idea how to
moments
fix
where they've been
that.
potentially the
I don't
best
even
of
know
the
how
team,
that's
the best
possible.
team.
Today's game, I want us to just be high energy, okay? And always optimistic and focus forward, right? And once we win today, the whole tournament is gonna look at us and say, oh shit, it's G2 now.
That's how I felt.
Make this a proving point for yourself,
That's how I
for the
felt.
team, and for everyone around you, okay? We're gonna change the narrative of the tournament today, all right? I want energy today, guys. If you guys wanna
WIGL.
get hyped, if you guys want to yell at them, whatever you want, do it. Play like underdogs. They're the ones who said we're gonna take us out easy. They said that. They said that it's gonna be like just like last time at Shanghai, 2-0, quick victory. If you guys want to shit talk them back, go ahead and do it. This is your playground today. There's no pressure on us, okay? All the pressure's on them.
Also, what's sick is that after he gave that speech, he went like fucking 17-3 first half. That's fucking sick, dog. WIGL for real. WIGL for real. Okay, I'm gonna pee super fast, and then we'll play something. Okay, I just got word. Am I muted? CAC W if you can hear me. CAC W if you can hear me. Do I have to do this every time I step away? To the people that are coming to the Toronto watch party, honestly, I should probably just type this out. Did Rob tweet it already? Let me see. For your guys' tickets for the seating, I might just type this out. Anyone who got premium watch party tickets should have received an email for seating already. Anyone who purchased a ticket will receive it later today. Email is coming from reservations@mlsc.com. Everyone should check their spam to make sure and that's it. So for the tickets in Toronto, people were asking about it. If you didn't, I guess basically TLDR is that if you got a premium ticket, you should have got it. And if you got a regular ticket, it should come later today. This is where the email is coming from. Make sure you check your spam. So if it's not there by end of day, then that's when you should probably try to figure it out. All right. Alrighty. And I think Rob said he's going to come in the chat later. So you guys can also just add him in chat too and ask him too. 10-10. They got one round after and they lost again. Damn. Uh-oh. We go Icebox. We go Icebox. Not buying after that round win was troll. I didn't see their money, but it was a decision. Let's take a look. They won the round on 11-10, and they half bought for 11-11. Let's see what their money would look like to make that decision. It probably made sense, but damn. I don't even think we see their money at all. I don't think they show it to us. They don't even show us their money. It just starts the round because the replay was too long. Like, I want to see their money before the buy, not after. They don't. Oh, it's right here. We see it actually. I mean, I get to see after, but this guy had 5K. This guy had 3,500. Am I doing this correctly? This is what they lost, right? And this is what they had after. Yeah. This guy had 7K. Leaf had 7K. You're telling me? This guy had 35, and this guy had 4K as well. They could have bought, no? But then if they lost this round after a buy, they would have just been on the half buy for 11-11 instead, which is fine. Why did they choose? Because wouldn't you want to shrink? Wouldn't you want to buy and keep like the momentum from the round win instead of going into a half buy? If you have the choice, you would buy, and then if you lose that round, go to the half buy after. Why do you want to guarantee the buy on 11-11? Do it on after you won the round, right? I don't know. That's what it looks like. Because looking at this, they can buy. This guy's got 5K. This guy's got fucking 3,500. So he might need a drop. But Leaf has like 7K and a gun. So I don't know if he saved this gun the round prior. He did, right? Because he won the clutch. Yes, he did. He saved the gun the round prior. So you could have dropped that guy. And then this guy can also needs to drop 2. He can drop 2 though. And this guy can buy himself. I don't know. Oh, he died after? Oh, dude, that's the spike after? Oh yeah, you're right. A texture killed him. You're right. He did die after. Maybe he couldn't have dropped 2. Maybe they couldn't buy it. It wouldn't have been like one guy would have been on light. I don't know. One guy would have been on light, but they could have arguably. I don't know if it would have made a difference. Icebox third map. Who you guys got? I mean, G2 13-3'd Shilai on Icebox, and that's their only Icebox at this event. GENG 13-3'd Paper Rex, and that's their only Icebox at this event. So both teams have a 13-3 win at the event on Icebox, but one is versus Paper Rex and one is versus Shilai. Do with that information what you want. Pearl and Split are out, being replaced by the new map and Binds. Honestly, I fucking hate Pearl, so I'm happy about that. Split, not my greatest map, but I didn't hate it. I do not like Pearl. I like this. I mean, I don't know what the new map is, but I still like it. Not Split, remove Icebox. I like Icebox, but I see where you're coming from. That's kind of fun. That's true. Pearl did just come back. That's so true. I don't know why Fracture came in and left so fast too. I feel like it's so interesting, right? There'll be maps that stay there forever, and then there'll be maps that come in and leave. It's like roster changes, literally. You got your vets, and then you got your people swapping in and out. Just let us map ban and ranked. Map bans and ranked? I don't know. You think map bans and ranked? We could. To be honest, it wouldn't be bad. Why would it be like? What would be bad about that? I feel like that would be good. Does it hurt Riot's ego to admit that Icebox is a dog shit map and needs to be canned? Damn. Quite savage, my boy. Jing says he swapped to Phantom because it was revealed to him in a dream.
We primarily used the Phantom at an event. This stood out to them in particular because they've always wanted to copy your Vandal skins when they became a fan of you and PRX. Could you give some insight on why you changed it up and are leaning into that weapon choice?
What the fuck? This guy had like
honestly,
a 6th
last
sense?
time I would always use Vandal because there was one time in Pacific, there was like a new Phantom skin that came out. I think the arcade one. And we were playing against Talon, and I kept using it because it was like a cool skin. And then Alex called the timeout and told me to stop using Phantom because I was like whiffing everything. So that I was like, okay, I'll just keep using Vandal. But then now like Phantom has been buffed recently, right? And Alex keeps telling us that it's like we should try it, like it could be good. And then one day at night, like I slept and like in my dream I was playing Valorant and I was using Phantom and I was like destroying everyone. So then I told myself, maybe I'm just a Phantom player. And then I tried it in scrims and I was killing everyone. Like I remember that day, I think like I killed like more than 30 like in two scrims or something. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to use Phantom. So yeah. I mean so far it's going well, so I think it was good.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. This guy, he had a message from above. Agent select. Sage on Jogamo? Is that what they ran last time they played? It is. I remember Devi was running Sage as well on Icebox, if I'm not mistaken. It is, same comp, yeah. Player portraits I drew for the Toronto event, for a Toronto fan event. If you're not on Twitter, you might have missed it, but there's going to be a fan event hosted by VCT artists on the 18th and 19th with a bunch of freebies and art made by lots of talented people. I drew these portraits for player photo cards that you can get there. I'll put the infographic in the comments. Damn, this looks insane. Damn, they all looking mighty fine. Nah, these are really fucking good, right? Really fucking good. All right, here we go.
Got that trophy on the
All right.
biggest.
These pussies. I speak for all of Americas. We do not claim these pussies.
A free 2 wins to start a half.
Like, come on,
And
dude.
G2, they have
Going
not
out
been
to an
going for their
international
classic
stage,
stinger
embarrassing
force fight
us
very often in this match.
in the same continent.
2, maybe even 3 occurrences where we thought
Do
we
you
would
not
see it,
care?
we didn't. Now though, look at what's happening. G2.
What the
are finally
hell,
gonna go for it,
man?
but only with 3 stingers.
TSPMO ICL. TSPMO ICL. Enough is enough, dude. I'm not 30 yet, dude. I can say that. When I'm 30, I'll stop. Wait, it's a classic G2 force. They always win these rounds. You look 40. That's not what your mom said. Your mom said I look young and
team to regroup with Leaf on
nimble.
the other side. And still
Got him.
insane. Single round from there.
That is insane.
The way in which GENG have
11-4
is remarkable.
to 13-11. Oh my God.
Would not give in. And I think Valyn's right. I think they have changed the narrative at this
Oh my
today.
God. Elimination map. Third map. They're up 11-4. Elimination map. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's an earlier exit than they wanted, but for now we are celebrating G2.
Oh my God. That was legendary. That was actually legendary.
I can't even imagine what's going through their heads, and I feel for the GENG guys as well. But that kind of comeback does not happen often.
Dude, what's happening right now? Is this a simulation?
My God, the grit it takes.
It feels like I'm being pranked or something. Am I being pranked? It's like a prank or some shit happening.
There is a reason why you should never doubt G2. They proved it again. But the question on my mind is, how do they do it? I am going to come over here and join the fans with Jogger Mode right now and find out.
Oh my God, man.
How on earth did you make that comeback on Icebox?
I don't even know how we made that comeback. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Disciplined team.
It is
so
what
we're
it
gonna
is.
keep doing our thing. You know what I'm saying?
It required a lot of individual brilliance from every single one of you. What was the motivating factor for you to be so locked in?
We ain't going back home.
Oh,
that's it.
that's cold. That's cold.
No,
that's cold. No, that's cold.
You've already completed
No, that's actually cold.
in Americas. How does this compare to that experience?
I mean, it's the international now, so we're on the big stage. But if we complete this, our storyline's gonna be insane.
Nah.
It is their comfort zone. Follow me,
Nah.
follow me. Valyn was going crazy
Nah.
on the stage.
That was
I
actually
need to
so
get some
fucking
energy
cold.
from this man, my captain, my IGL. Tell me what
Wait, this
is
is actually
going
so
through
hype
your
right
mind
now.
You got your
This is so hype right now.
I didn't even hear the question, but I heard revenge, and yes, we did. Oh my God, bro, I'm shaking right now. But you know, I
Wait,
really
he's
didn't
about to
want
give a
leave
speech right here,
today
chill.
because this crowd has been phenomenal. And let me tell you what, we're gonna win this shit for NA. Let's go.
Damn. Wait, he's rallying the troops right now. I ain't gonna lie. He's actually rallying the troops.
After losing in the upper bracket, as you know, people always like to doubt you. They pray for your downfall. So tell the crowd, tell the fans why you are the favorites, why they should be with you all the way.
Because we have the best resilience out of any team. This brotherhood, the way we hype each other up, I was like, guys, should I peek pipes again? They're like, yeah, Jay, go, peek them. And man, the trust, the brotherhood,
calling
the
Ash from
resilience of
pipes,
this team is
maybe.
why we're gonna win this tournament.
I fully believe in you. Toronto, let them hear
Nah.
why you still believe
This is
in
crazy,
G2.
bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, that was so hype. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, what a crazy fucking series. Nah, we gotta read the Reddit thread. We have to read the Reddit thread. Holy shit. Four blown leads from GENG this tourney. Oh, the 12-7 versus FNATIC. The 11-4 versus G2. What were the leads versus Wolves? 11-6 versus Wolves and 9-5. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh good God. 12-7, 11-4, 9-5. What was the other one? 11-6. 12-7, 11-4, 11-6, 9-5. Remember those numbers. 12-7, 11-6, 11-4, 9-5. 12-7, 11-6, 11-4, 9-5. 12-7, 11-6, 11-4, 9-5. Oh my, put it on my grave, dog. Put it on my grave. What do those numbers add up to? What do those numbers add up to? We need to know. 12-7, 11-6, 11-4, 9. Fuck, I put 8. Plus 1, plus 5. 65. What does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? 65. What the fuck does that mean? Plus 4, 69. Nice. But was it really? Nice, but was it really? Wait, 65 is the age of retirement? I thought it was 55. Is it 65? Is 65 the age of retirement? 65! Confirmed, wait. Confirmed retirement for GENG. Someone's getting replaced. Someone on GENG is getting replaced. It's locked in. We did the math. It's confirmed the replacement. The players don't know yet, but we do. It's like when JINGG saw the dream. This is the equivalent of JINGG dreaming about the Phantom. It's being brought to us through like manifestation, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fucking pseudoscience is happening, but it's happening. 6 plus 5 equals 11, and they lost 11-4. Holy fuck, stop it. Holy fuck. 6 plus 5 equals 11, they lost 11-4. Nah, that's gone too far. That's enough out of that. That's enough of that. And we had 65K viewers when it happened. Nah, something's fishy. Something is fishy. I have to show my proof, JNM. Everyone knows you have to show your proof. Doesn't matter. Guys, did you not go to school, bro? Doesn't matter if it's 4 times 4. You don't show your fucking proof, you get -1. You never taken a fucking test, buddy? You show your proof for everything.
Love to split. So for now, for today, it is a question mark if they're going to leave it open, showing what they showed yesterday in the phase that we saw when they played against PaperX.
Yeah, it's very true. But of course, you know, when you think about split and who's going to be the players that will step up in those situations, got to always lean on the pride of New Jersey there, because you got Zekken, who could very well be the difference maker for this team, Mimi, as we saw him really perform in that PaperX game despite the loss.
Absolutely. Zekken has been really good
that's looking hacked to me.
this tournament thus far
that's looking hacked to me.
But in this game,
but he's still uploading, so I don't get it.
Does
no one realize?
Back on Sunset, had some
the hacker is just sharing the account with his editor.
On that defensive side.
The editor doesn't realize. He just keeps uploading, but he doesn't realize he's hacked.
This team's year, and you look at their failure in Bangkok. Zekken was the one right after they got eliminated from that tournament, sitting down and having the hard conversations with the team, criticizing himself, the other players, the team, and really helping them to
go to Canada for a fan meetup out of 10 going 16.
For stage 1. They found those improvements.
I will be
against G2,
at the Sentinels watch party for a meet and greet on Saturday, and then on Sunday,
speaking about conversations,
there's a watch party.
When we were in Madrid, the conversation about the MVP was still not a thing. We were still not handing out the bracelets, but that bracelet would have been for second. So he has now a chance to enter the conversation if he survives today to become the MVP.
Then these are the watch party. These are the meet and greet times.
Well, earlier Yinsu had an opportunity to catch up with the captain of the squad. Here's
Sunday at 11:15 after Kaide.
Every day is a good day.
Like, you should receive it later today is what I'm being told if you got a regular ticket. And if you got a premium ticket, it should already be sent out, supposedly. Make sure you check your spam folder. But that's what I'm being told. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be flying. But if you guys are still having issues, I don't know. I'm guessing Rob will like keep you guys posted on his Twitter. Just check Rob's Twitter, or worst case, I guess DM Rob on Twitter if you really don't hear anything. But I think Rob will definitely update you guys on it. Or you can email Sentinels in the chat, yeah. But someone will help you get it for sure. But yeah.
Against FNATIC in the same situation.
Yeah, to me it's the turnover time. If you want to have a good match against either Sentinels or FNATIC,
new VCT format to battle Seed 1 cold starts.
But you're not going to have it in this instance. Everything that you have
not an actual suggestion I'm trolling. Should I read this then?
You absolutely do, but there's a great IGL
I'm not gonna read
on
it.
the other side. Boastey kept his team in that game after the brutal loss
on
map 2.
First seed versus tier 2 teams? What the fuck is this?
In this tournament thus far, but for FNATIC, there's the extra chance chip on the shoulder with that rematch from champs.
Easy 5-5.
Could very well be contesting for a trophy when it's all said and done. But what makes this matchup even better is that it is a classic.
Oh, you're wrong already. Because Wolves beat GENG.
EMEA clash. You love to see it. It's of course going to be a challenge no matter how you slice it, because on the one side you have a very game and prepared FNATIC that knows they have what it takes to go to the top. But on the other, you have Zekken and the boys who could very well lead
Tarik.
the charge. Folks, let's bring
Why
out your
is
two
Tarik
teams and
washed?
welcome Sentinels and FNATIC.
Who's this little guy? W pick. All right, here we go. Walkouts.
I'm gonna go with who should I go first? I think Zellsis. Zellsis is gonna get a big one. I want him sat down the whole game. Zero reason to
Zellsis
stand
popped
up.
off.
1, a 2, a 1, 2. Stupefy. Right, next one. Next one. John QT. Oh, he's not in the middle. That's not an IGL spot, so I'll stupefy him back to the middle. Stupefy. Bang. About to bang him out with a stupefy. Stupefy.
What the fuck?
No rate or Zellsis?
Have you done Zekken already?
No, Zekken I haven't done on the rate.
We need to
give him a double one. Give him a double, Jake.
I'm gonna
the
hit
big
the
one.
rate
We can
with a
wind up the
stupefy.
Zekken.
Combo the
Wait, yeah,
Stupefy.
Alright, wait, we do the big one on Zekken.
Everyone.
Fuck, this looks hella goofy because they lost too.
2, 1, stupefy. Yeah, that.
Oh.
He's stupefied.
He is very stupefied.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking map. Dude, 11-4. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think we might have found a new curse. No joke. Holy fucking shit, bro. Narrate fucking saved our asses, dog. Oh my god. Zonix Law. For real. It's come full circle. Bro, we won the game. I don't care how many kills who has, bro. We won the fucking game, dog. Don't be a stats Andy, dude. Don't be a stats Andy. God damn, bro. That boy narrate. Zellsis, I mean, everyone had their moments, but like, fuck. Zellsis and narrate definitely were popping ass out there, as you can see. I'm just saying that, no Carsey. I don't know how to say your name, but I never say the stats tell the full picture. I only look at the stats for you guys. Well, I look at it for myself too. I like to see who's top fragged, HSP, first kills. But to be fair, if your team won, it really doesn't matter. It's worse when your team lost and you played bad. That's when it's, kind of worse, I would say. But with that being said, it still does not tell the full picture. What's the next map again? They picked, the fuck did they pick? Ascent, that's right. Ascent. Why Zellsis does not get the appreciation? He 100% does, bro. Zellsis played an insane map there. That was the Zellsis show for like 80% of it, it felt like. How is SEN on Ascent? We used to be bad at it, then we got better. Is how I can describe it to you. I mean, this is Photoshop, no? Oh wait, no, this guy's wrong though. Oh wait, no, he's right. Never mind, he's right. Wait, this guy's been right so far. But it could be photoshopped. You never know. Oh my god, this guy could have the script, but hopefully not. He's the last pick'em? Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Does he work for John Riot? Well, I'm actually surprised FNATIC picked Sunset first. Someone didn't do their job. Brother. Sentinels picked Sunset. How the fuck is this guy getting 100% pick'ems? He's reading this shit wrong. Tarik, see this? Can someone clip it on stream and send it? Fuck you, buddy! How dare you put G2 beating us? You fucking let him know. You let him know. Also, we picked Sunset, bro. We picked Sunset. Blind luck, dude. Anyone with high IQ would be on wrong pick'ems because these matches did not go the way they should be. My pick'ems were very logical, and they ended up being incorrect, which means if you get correct pick'ems, it didn't make sense for you to get correct pick'ems. You don't deserve correct pick'ems, and you got lucky. A couple rounds ran too late, but that's like how they like to do it, I guess. All right, we are going all the way, baby. We are going all the way. Ah, shit. Roomie Rumble, I know I'm late. I know. It's actually like the matches both went 3 maps, which is so rare because we've had so many 3-0s. Okay, they haven't even started yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be late, unfortunately.
Also, it would matter because home court advantage too.
We'll keep an eye on it. But hopefully they can just get a sub for me and then I come back. But yeah, We will be back. They haven't started yet. Let's take a look here. Let's take a gander. To be honest, no one went that crazy. No one went that crazy. It was just a hard map for us, man. I wonder if we're going to keep this comp that we had here. Was it a one-off or was it the comp issue? Guess we'll see. They're waiting for me. The other teams are going to play first. Oh my God. Well, it's going to be at least 45 more. I feel like they should get a sub. Also, straight up. Okay, yesterday I tried practicing NBA off stream. And no joke, we played for 3 hours, but I really only played for 30 minutes. Because it's just so hard to like get into the game. I am fucking cooked in that game. All I know how to do is dunk and do layups. My shot, I haven't practiced it enough. I'll be honest. I'm not trying to avoid it. I'm down to play. It's just they have to. I'm not gonna be there for a minute. I'll be 45 more minutes probably. They should low-key get someone cracked to sub me so we can build some buffer, or get some points. Well, it might be OP though. What's this?
Goldenboy here alongside Kukuka and Mimi as we look to break everything down here. And boy, oh boy, do we have a lot to talk about. First up, though, let's talk about Alpha here, because my guy decides to bust out the chamber again, do the thing that we saw him do before, but this time, I mean, guy just absolutely magical on that agent.
And after what we saw yesterday, we thought that maybe we
were
not going to see the continuance of that maybe he was not going to be allowed to stand up again from that chair. But time and time again, especially in rounds like this one, in this 4v2 scenario, how he played around the ultimates that were thrown against him with his abilities as well as chamber.
That animal's called
for the side of Alpha. I said at the beginning of the day, if you are a SEN
something
fan,
cat. What is it? A meerkat. Yeah, meerkat.
The style of attack side that FNATIC was calling fit Alpha so perfectly, and it allowed him to have so many moments where he took over these rounds. Ends with nearly a 2.0 KD, and in those slow rounds, they're letting him walk into main. They're letting him walk into main. They're giving him utility to do that in these mid rounds. And Alpha in those big moments was constantly stepping up, delivering these opening kills. No one on SEN was positive in the first kill to first death department.
It's the Malaysian flag.
Was down 4.
I was right.
And the majority of that was
I should have just trusted my
going
gut.
crazy at the start of these rounds.
It makes you want to have the chamber meta back, just so you can have everybody.
Wouldn't go that far.
Yes.
Bring back chamber. Bring back Tarik.
Toronto, do we want the chamber meta back at all?
My people, they say yes. They say yes. They say yes.
Oh, okay.
Bring back chamber.
Okay, that makes a lot of
Bring
sense.
back yay.
But though, that wasn't the only thing that we were seeing in the server pop off, because we also got to see our duelist head-to-head. We also got a little bit of waylay as well, Mimi. And although it did not lead to that Sentinel's victory, it was refreshing to see that agent be used in this situation. But maybe, was it a little overcooked in your opinion?
I don't know. I really think the biggest problem for Sentinels was their defense. And in that way, I would have maybe liked to see them go into more of a double Sentinel comp, which is really strong to hold it down on that side of the map. But I wouldn't necessarily say...
Can they hurry up? Fortnite esports starts soon.
I think the
fuck is Fortnite esports?
How incredible they were calling their
Sounds like a virus.
How good Alpha was playing, and also how these other players were stepping up. Kayak, FNATIC's rookie, is one such example. Bea, he is playing great even in these high pressure matches.
Yeah, absolutely. And it doesn't matter that it's Alpha out there getting the kills. Kayak has so much impact in every single one of those rounds, because all of that does not work if you do not have a Euro that is not scared to go in and have the rounds that he has. And especially looking looking at our last map, the question is, what is Kayak going to be playing? Are we going to see the Sage? Because we have seen Sentinels play and actually lose on Icebox already on this tournament. So we have to think about what FNATIC's going to do.
We absolutely do. Just looking at one stat here, 14-6 in first kills for FNATIC on that one. That speaks volumes.
They won all of their post-plans. That's very important.
It looked incredible in all of those moments. This is a weird series though, because both these teams, I think, managed to pick a map that exposed a big weakness in their opponent's map pool. SEN has never been a great Ascent team.
They had more first kills than us on the map we won too.
Never been a great Sunset team. They were not today. But
bro,
now
people are just
we go to Icebox, a map that is
trying to find something to blame, but
for FNATIC in
like
the
they just played well,
but
man.
Sentinels is also...
Ooh, I'm not leaving the door open. You guys are crazy. Wait, let's see how my team is doing in Roomie Rumble. Hold on.
Wait, did I foul?
Are we winning or losing?
Nice steal!
Who's the bot? Who's the bot? I'm supposed to be in this game. They have a bot instead of me because of... Pass to the bot! If I was them, I would pass to the bot every time. They probably have the best chance of making it. Is this the bot right here? 35? No, never mind. That's Yvonne. Oops. Where's the bot? This guy. This guy's the bot. Number 12. We're starting. No, we're not. Number 12. Where's number 12?
Oh, so good. So good.
Check send Twitter. Let me see. Team speech from Zellsis after map 2.
Sound like a team, boys. Let's come together. Let's hype each other up. Someone gets one kill, hype them up. We die in a stupid way, hype them up. Sean, I've been saying since first map, I want you to sound alive. I want you to sound alive, okay? I love when you're alive, when you're an energetic player. Marshall, when you're microing, you're fucking great. You're commanding. We're fighting. We're winning rounds. I mean, when you're getting in there, you're selfless. You're fucking fighting with your teammate. We're winning. Zach, quit hiding. Okay? Quit hiding. You are a fucking talented player, amazing player. Let's fight together. Let's beat something. You want to do something? Let's do it together. I don't care about shit. Let's do it. Okay? Let's fucking go, boys. Yeah. I agree. Some fucking balls. Balls on 3. 1, 2, 3. Balls!
Wait, what? The fuck is our chant? What happened? Oh my god.
Whether or not Kayak be able to continue to
No, that was a good speech. That was a good speech, bro.
safety in this composition as well. We're looking for
That was a good
clean
speech.
plants,
That
able
was
to
a,
fan.
I'm not gonna lie, the op and the outlaw, this map is too hard to deal with.
Beautiful approach here on map
Damn.
3, just to really
GG's.
almost just
It was hard. They played good.
Sentinels.
It was.
They played good.
It felt like that too, right? That really oppressive attacking style they brought out was so hard for SEN to deal with. And again, you saw how great Sentinels were on their attacking side, but it just wasn't enough. And it will be where the road stops for Sentinels today. As you said, revenge for champs. A lower round 2 history there. Meeting again today, FNATIC have the upper hand, and they get to keep themselves still breathing here in Toronto.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Not Cuber, bro. He had nothing to do with this.
I was going to say again,
Are you guys kidding? Nah, they should be fined for this behavior. That is too far. That was too far.
7 first bloods.
They made it personal. They made it personal off that.
Yeah, he was having an absolute stellar performance. Again, this team, strength to strength here. Kaya keeping up as well. I think
Damn, bro.
would have had their flowers
Sag.
throughout this,
Honestly,
really.
Sag, bro. Honestly,
Monstrous
Sag.
series all the way.
Honestly, Sag. But they played better. They definitely played better.
We'll be diving down to the
They played
variety of
better. It
matches. We're
sucks.
just gonna
It
wait for that
sucks,
to be set
man.
up, but that's going to be a real hard stopper for
Oh,
FNATIC. And
fuck.
again, for them, really put through their paces.
Again, Dario Mine's back as well. It's just so tight throughout this series as we will jump down to the interview just now.
FNATIC, they've taken down Cuba and Sentinels here in Masters Toronto, and I have to pull this man aside. Alpha,
Nah, we have to see
you
this
carry
guy's
FNATIC
stats,
in
bro.
2022, you carry FNATIC in 2023, 2024.
Siktin bizi Alfa'ya. Ne yaptın bizi
FNATIC in
kanka?
2025.
I'm just built different. I don't know what to say. Just built different.
27 on the last
The
map, bro.
chamber is so beautiful. Are you the best chamber player in
27,
the world?
bro. Come on, bro.
Currently, yes.
Give us fucking
but I will
break.
say, yeah, it was better.
Yeah, it was better, Alpha.
Give us a
wow,
fucking
humble
break.
King, humble king. Now, the most important thing here is I know how difficult it was for you to lose to SEN a champs. You got your revenge. How does that feel?
I'm super happy to get the revenge because they didn't deserve on champions to win against us. And we showed them why they didn't deserve.
Wow, strong words from Alfia. Now,
Oh,
it's
it
not just
hurts,
Alpha that had a
man.
good performance. Chronicle, let me find him and you guys follow me. Oh, Crashies is here, by the way. You did a great job, Crashies. Chronicle. Now, this is the furthest you've been at a global event, a Masters, since Tokyo. It's been a long time. Have you missed this feeling?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's nice to also club Sentinels after Champs 24, so it feels absolutely good.
What did Cuba do to you? You gave a proper smashing to Cuba there.
Nothing bad. We just smashed them so badly, so I decided to show it again how bad it was.
Yeah, and Kron, a lot of people have this
Yo,
conversation
fuck these
about
guys,
who's the GOAT
bro.
of Valorant, and they say if you win here, there will be no dispute. Would you agree?
No, I also need to win Champs after that.
Okay, he's got ambitions. He's got ambitions. I'm going to let you do this. And I have one more treat for everyone here. Boastey, I have no questions for you. No questions. I might need the camera to move back for this. No questions for you, but we have not seen a single dance at Masters Toronto. Come on, guys. Not one Boastey dance. I'm going to give you a moment. Play us out.
Wait, he's being put on the spot right here. What the fuck is going on? He's hitting some shit. Oh my God, Boastey, like, man, you gotta respect that, dude. Like, he's a...
And there you have
He's a showman.
FNATIC
He's a showman.
The win, and
it's a gnarly dance? Oh, is it a specific dance? I don't know.
That was the last hope of
damn.
EMEA.
All right, I gotta get out of here. It's GG's. It's GG's for me. I gotta go Roomie Rumble, but damn. Unlucky match, man. I feel bad for the boys, honestly. That was tough, dude. That last two maps were fucking tough. FNATIC, they deserve it, you know? We got to tip the hat. Give credit where it's due. They deserve it, man. So at this point, we need G2 to carry the fucking torch and put them down for us. So G2, if you do not put down FNATIC for us, we actually will never claim you guys again. If you guys lose to FNATIC, you guys are no longer America's, and that's fucking locked in because you have to avenge the boys. So, yo, G2, we're praying on that. We're playing on that avenge match right there. We're praying on that avenge match. But yeah, all right. If you guys want to hear the rest of the analysis, head to the main stream. But I think I gotta go play our Rumble here.